Hey everyone, and welcome to Cert Mage, the place where we decode the credentials that power your career. Picture this for a second. You're sitting in a high-stakes security operations center, watching global cyber threats light up a dashboard in real time. It's intense, right? Well, the cybersecurity industry is absolutely booming right now, and companies are literally desperate for trained professionals to safeguard their data. But, how do you actually step into that cinematic high-stakes world? Today, we're taking a close look at a credential that promises to be your entry ticket. We're talking about the Google Cybersecurity certification. So here is the ultimate question on everyone's mind today. Is the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate actually a worthwhile starting point for your career? Listen, we aren't here to give you fluff. We're going to provide a completely objective, fact-based breakdown of this certification's investment versus its real-world return. By the end of this explainer, you are going to know exactly if this program makes sense for your specific career goals. Okay, let's dive right into this. Section 1, the program. What's inside the Google Cybersecurity Certificate? So, breaking it down, the curriculum is divided into 8 comprehensive modules that are spread across 5 key courses. It's a really robust setup. But you aren't just reading textbooks here, which is great. The program utilizes video lectures, interactive quizzes, and, honestly, this is the most important part, it heavily emphasizes hands-on labs. These labs are the real secret sauce. They're designed specifically to help you build practical, real-world skills, rather than just, memorizing theory for a test. But what core skills will you actually walk away with? Well, the curriculum covers foundational, job-ready concepts like IT security, network defense, cryptography, threat detection, and risk management. And to get a bit more granular here, you'll also be learning how to use essential industry tools like Linux and SQL, analyzing network activity, and even working with Python. Now, I do want to make a really clear distinction right here. This is absolutely not an advanced professional certification like the CISSP. Not at all. This program is purposefully designed to help learners develop foundational knowledge and practical skills right from the ground up. Let's keep moving. Section 2, the investment, cost and time commitment. Okay, see that number? $49. The certification is offered through the Coursera platform, and it basically operates on a subscription model of $49 a month. The beauty of this setup is that there's no massive, scary upfront tuition fee. You only pay for the months you're actively enrolled. Plus, if you just want to kind of test the waters first, it includes a 7-day free trial, so you can totally explore the content before making any financial commitment. Next up is the number 6. 6 months is the average completion time for this certificate. Now, that's assuming you, as the learner, are committing about 10 hours a week to studying. The entire curriculum packs in about 300 to 400 hours of material, but because the whole thing is completely self-paced, you are firmly in the driver's seat. And this brilliantly illustrates how your own study habits directly alter your timeline. Look at that first month. That's when you start your self-paced learning. If you stick to a standard pace of about 10 hours a week, you're going to finish in 6 months. But if you really put the pedal to the metal and fast-track it by dedicating 15 to 20 hours a week, you can effectively cut your completion time in half, finishing the whole shebang in just 3 to 4 months. Let's look at this comparison table, because it really shows how time is quite literally money here. If you're on that standard 6-month track, your estimated total cost is roughly $294. But if you hustle and finish in 4 months on the fast track, your cost drops to just about $196. Finishing faster physically saves you money. Oh, and for those on a tight budget, it's totally worth noting that Coursera offers financial aid for eligible candidates, and Google occasionally runs scholarship programs too, so definitely look into those. Moving on to Section 3, the return, difficulty and career opportunities. To answer the burning question of difficulty, this is a program of moderate difficulty, featuring a really smart, progressive structure. It's brilliantly designed for absolute beginners. Whether you're a career changer, a student, or maybe an IT professional just looking to develop some specific cybersecurity chops, the content starts with basic foundational concepts and then gradually increases in complexity. You're not going to be overwhelmed on day one, which makes it highly accessible for anyone. So, how does this actually build your career prospects? Well, here are the specific entry-level roles you can pursue after completing it. Cybersecurity analyst, network security engineer, SOC analyst, risk management consultant, and incident response analyst. Now, let's keep our tone completely grounded for a second. Completing the certificate does not magically guarantee you a job. It just doesn't. What it does do is build the necessary, verifiable skills to help you stand out to recruiters and get your resume to the very top of the pile for these high-demand positions. Okay, let's talk strategy. Section 4, the action plan, maximizing your certification. First things first, the moment you finish, you need to officially showcase that shiny new credential. We're walking through the exact steps for adding it to your LinkedIn profile. You'll navigate over to your licenses and certification section, pop in the specific details and date, add Coursera as the issuing organization, and this is absolutely crucial, attach the official certification link. This ensures your hard work is immediately visible and, more importantly, verifiable to any recruiter that's browsing your profile. Beyond LinkedIn, you need a post-certification game plan. Here's your checklist. Update your resume to highlight those new foundational skills. Start networking with industry professionals and searching for jobs that actually match your profile. But I want to add some really practical advice here. Take the Python, Linux, and SQL skills you just learned and actually scratch that. Don't just list them. Build a small project portfolio with them. Use that portfolio to prepare for your interviews. It makes a huge difference. Finally, start planning your next moves. Consider pursuing further specialized certifications like maybe cloud security or ethical hacking, just to keep that momentum going. So the crucial point is right here. Section 5, final verdict. Is it right for you? Here is our final verdict. The Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate is an excellent, globally recognized, and incredibly affordable investment for beginners who are seeking practical training. Honestly, it's the perfect program to help you grasp the fundamentals without breaking the bank. However, it is vital to remember that this is a solid foundation. It's a first stepping stone rather than your final destination. Your success is ultimately going to depend on how actively you use these new skills to network, crush those interviews, and just keep on learning. If you found this explainer helpful in mapping out your career journey, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Cert Mage right now. Go ahead and enable your notifications so you never miss a new explainer. And feel free to click on the screen to check out another one of our in-depth cybersecurity certification guides. Look, the cybersecurity frontline is expanding every single day, and the industry is practically waiting for people with the right baseline skills. The only question left is, will you be the one to step up and defend the network? Keep learning, stay secure, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.